sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area. Now to the plate, Tony Kemp, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Oakland.
First delivery to him.
Tony Kemp.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, and there's one away. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Two down, no one on base. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Again, another foul ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Matt Olson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Now the first pitch. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he is in there. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Canha over at second. Olson on at first with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now here is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
A ball and no strikes.
Junior.
That evens it up, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ozzie Albies becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. J.D. Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And even
got him looking. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch. Yan Gomes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
2-1.
Popped up. Chapman is there. 1 out. Ready now is Austin Riley. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Standing in now, Darren Ruff. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Tony Kemp stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ruff is there. 2 down. And now here is Starling Marte, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now it's Mark Hanna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
1 and 2.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's set. The 2-2. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the bottom of the third now. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
The designated hitter, Pablo.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, William.
The batter will be William Contreras. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna digs in now. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Sandoval at second. Contreras at first. 1 gone. And another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Kenna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 on, 2 out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The throw will go to third. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. A potential tying run for him at third base. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ramon Laureano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be Yan Gomes trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the next to bat will be Austin Riley. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Riley.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Second baseman.
And now in the box, Mike Moustakas. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. There's Harrison for one. On to first as they... Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Harrison.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Darren Ruff.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. And that one yanked just foul. No outs, nobody on. One and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, William Contreras. He singled first time up. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Sean Newcomb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Too high.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next up, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Luke Jackson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down, but they'll still manage to get the bottom of the 6th inning now. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Not shortstop, Ozzie.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch.
JD.
J.D. Martinez
the count.
stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slide.
A swing and a miss. That retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ramon Laureano is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And that misses ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Darren Ruff. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, maybe a 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
2-0 count. The pitch.
Ball 3.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
No strike.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Aaron Hicks will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
From the stretch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the stretch. Ruff, base runner at first with 1 out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Lou Trevino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 15, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 1.
Now to bat, Ozzie Albies. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A little bouncer. And that misses 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now back, left field, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
First pitch on its way, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Matzek is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So now to the plate, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Stepping in now, Mark Canha. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Mark Canha is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He went deep last time up.
That last at-bat, Matty B, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Oh, 2, here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Laureano is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Austin Riley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And there's out number 2.
Now back, second base.
Stepping in for the Braves, Mike Moustakas. Perhaps he can drive Austin Nova to a pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that.
And the throw is in time. Now to the plate, here is Chris Davis.
Off for the Athletic, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Aaron O'Day takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch of the AB now. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So next to hit is Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Chapman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-1, the final total in today's game. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second.